I'm hopeful that we can reach an agreement that the Senate can pass this tomorrow and that the House can take it up on Tuesday, and Wednesday we'd be back up and running.
Okay, so you think a deal might be done today?
I'm hopeful. I think we're very close to a deal today, and I'm hopeful that we can get that done.
The president and I were literally on a phone call with Republicans and Democrats last week. We learned that the fund had run out, and we are urging Democrats in the House and the Senate to step forward and approve an expansion of the Paycheck Protection Bill. We're close, Chris.
So briefly, how close are you to it, sir?
The negotiations are going on. We're very close.
We've made very good progress, and I'm very hopeful we could come to an agreement tonight or early tomorrow morning. You know, you got a lot of details, a lot of dotted I's and crossed T's, but I am very, very hopeful. And as you heard, many of the things we have asked for on the banking side, on the testing side, on the hospital side, they're going along with. So we feel pretty good.
If the president underplayed the threat in the early days, Speaker Pelosi, didn't you as well?
No, what we're trying to do is to end the discrimination, the stigma that was going out against the Asian American community. And in fact, if you will look, the record will show that our Chinatown has been a model of containing and preventing the virus.
Why is the president trying to undermine the guidance you've been laying out? And that he laid out this guidance on Thursday and undermined it on Friday.
Chuck, I don't accept your premise, and I don't think most Americans do either. The president's made it clear he wants to reopen America, and we laid out guidelines for every state in the country to safely and responsibly reopen their economy at the time and manner of their choosing.
You called President Trump a weak person, a poor leader. Now, I understand that he goes after you, so this is fully a two-way street. But do you think those kinds of partisan attacks by, in this case, you, are constructive in the middle of a national crisis?
What I decided was that the president has made many mistakes. Okay, let's have an after-action review of that. But if he continued to put forth proposals that were not science-based, continuing his, what do you say, it's a hoax, it's magically going to go away. Okay, put that aside. But to proceed with policies which were not science-based, which are not evidence-based, and to blame others, name anybody, blame the governors, blame me, blame the World Health Organization, leaders take responsibility. So I said he's a weak leader. He doesn't take responsibility. He places blame on others. We look forward to continuing to partner with governors all across the country as we continue to scale testing, because we really believe that while we're doing 150,000 tests a day now, that if states around the country will activate all of the laboratories that are available in their states, we could more than double that overnight and literally be doing hundreds of thousands of more tests per day in a very short period of time.
We have the capacity to double or triple the number of tests that we are doing, but we need some of these supplies. The reagents and the swabs are absolutely essential. You can't process all these tests if you can't take the sample and protect it and move forward through testing. And so while our capabilities are there, these important supplies are not.